Hey guys, this is Zach from Say What Zach.
The drunk hockey mom, still learning.
That's right, and we are doing the review video. Finally, we're filming a little later than we wanted to, but we're getting it done.
Yes.
For the
Senators and the Canadians.
what's that, Wednesday the 19th.
Nope, the 20th.
Wednesday the 20th. I screwed up the dates.
Because today's 21st, folks.
Yeah, I'm blanking on the dates. But like we said, we filmed it. We watched the games Wednesday, putting it out Thursday.
Yes.
But yeah, it was the Senators and the Canadians. That was the game we watched. The first game. We watched both games that were on last night. We will be following up with another one after this. But you had...
what was the second game?
The Capitals Rangers.
You remember?
I do.
Okay.
Tatar and Pajot were the two players we were watching.
Yes.
So jump into the first. Just some quick little notes. Carbonneau.
Carbonneau, yes. Mr. Carbonneau.
Yeah, he was added to the...
Carbonneau, sorry.
He was added to the Ring of Honor at the Montreal Stadium.
Yes.
Stadium. Wow. Arena. My bad. It's arenas in hockey. Gotta remember that. Anyways, he was added to the Ring of Honor. I didn't know that was a thing, because again, I've never been to Montreal. A humongous Montreal fan.
It was a nice service, or not service, but presentation.
Yeah, I learned a lot. He's a player I didn't really get to watch, because obviously his time was a little before my time.
Right.
But yeah, it was cool to see some of the highlights and learn a little bit about him. It was a nice ceremony.
Yes, very nice.
In the first, nothing major happened too much. There was a double minor to Victor Mete in the first minute. But the Montreal Canadiens killed it. Nemestikov,
Yeah, they sure did, which I was shocked.
Yeah. And Nemestikov got hit by Kale Fleury.
Yeah.
And he left the game. He hit his tailbone on the boards.
That's what we're guessing.
Yeah,
right?
he looked rough. And he didn't return, so it's...
Yeah.
We'll see how long he's out. That's not good for
Well, I think at the end of the game, or toward the end of the game, they did announce that he is out for a bit. So they didn't say what that, though.
Yeah. We'll have to see if they announce how long he's out. I had him on my one fantasy team, and yeah, it says day-to-day now on it. Yep. So we'll see. Second period, the first goal was finally scored by Nick Suzuki. Yes. And that's down here. We'll talk about that a little bit more later then. And then the 10th goal for Pajot for the month of November, which is only 3 behind the franchise leader, who is Daniel Alfredsson. So if he gets 3 more or 4 more in the month of November, he will become the new
so he's still not out.
Points leader. Yep. I was hoping to get at least 1 or 2 more in that game. But and then there was a breakaway for Tyler Ennis, but Price made a beautiful save on it.
Price doing what he does.
Yep. All right, third period, there was a big save from Price on Anthony Duclair. Duclair. Can't speak. But yeah, it was a big save because obviously would have went up 2-1 if they would have won.
It would have changed the whole game.
And then the Montreal Canadiens, they pushed hard in the last minute. They really wanted to win that in regulation. Didn't want to go to overtime, especially with them playing back-to-back games. And didn't want to lose to Ottawa. They don't want to lose 2 games in a row to Ottawa, that kind of stuff. But it didn't happen. So in overtime, Anderson robbed Gallagher. It was a beautiful save. Great job from Anderson. And then right after that, I would say right after that save, it went right down the ice, and the Senators took care of business. The win back-to-back games. So they beat the Red Wings and Montreal. That was interesting.
Good for them.
Which kind of leads us into the goal scoring. So you got Nick Suzuki, who got an assist from Deneau and Gallagher at 44 seconds into the second.
Mm-hmm. Very nice goal, just the same. We got Pajot, I said Pajot.
Oh, sorry. It sounded slightly different than me.
I have an accent, and I'm sorry, folks. People tell me I have an accent, but I have an accent. Pajot. At 9 minutes, 55 seconds in the second period, and he was assisted by Ennis, and now
Burakovsky.
I'm just... The spelling doesn't say it to me, so that's
some
why he
spelling
steps in
tells
for
us. Yeah. And then we had Brady Tkachuk scoring in overtime from Tierney and Zaitsev 38 seconds in. So that's what I said. Yeah,
that was overtime?
Yeah, and that was overtime. So that was what I said. They finished off quick in overtime. So your final was 2-1 for the Senators up here. Tatar is now at 22 games played, 7 goals, 28 points. Nothing changed for him. Pajot
has 22 games played, 13 goals, and 17 points. So he did go up a little bit.
Yeah, we got a goal. So he did add to his goal totals. And that now makes the Senators 10-11-1. And the Canadians are now 11-6-5. So Senators are almost a 500 team, which is, I think, the official that's winning only 4 points out of a playoff spot, which is very surprising for a Senators team that everybody expected to be crap this year. But good for Senators.
Never rule people out. We learned that so many times.
Kind of becoming a Senators bandwagon fan this year. I want to see them make the playoffs. It'd be kind of fun.
Every
year I kind of pick like a team like last year was
like an underdog.
Yeah, last year was Arizona. I was really pulling for Arizona to make it last year, so that might be my team if they continue this race. But we'll see. Always like cheering for the underdog. But yeah, that is the recap for the Senators-Canadiens game. And we will go ahead and fade on in to the Capitals and Rangers game. We don't have any Rangers stuff either.
I just waltzed right into that one.
Well,
so sorry.
If you notice, we're bringing the losing teams today because that's what we have.
Because even they are important, folks.
It's also because we don't have the budget to buy them yet. I'm still working on getting stuff for everything. Slowly but surely, we're picking up jerseys and t-shirts of the teams I didn't have before we started this channel. Anyways, fun background story. If you want to see more of my jersey collection, by the way, on my collections, you can join us on Patreon.
He's working on it,
because Patreon, you can see all my collections. I just did a Funko Pop video. It's going to be posted soon. I'm going to be doing my card collection, jerseys, hats, all that fun stuff. But anyways.
All the fun stuff. But back to the important stuff.
Get back to the review.
Yes.
Capitals taking on the Rangers. We had D'Angelo and Carlson were the two players we were watching.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And take it away.
All right. In the first period, not a lot of action. I'm going to tell you. I was watching this and...
So we're watching this at the same time as the Montreal-Ottawa game.
And there's a lot more action in that game than this one. I mean, and I understand that's how usually it goes. Sometimes you're just playing the game, but there's a lot of back and forth. Not a whole lot of action going on for at least the first two periods at all.
And then she zonked out, and then I watched the period that had actual action.
See how it works with me, folks. Everything happens when I'm not around.
Yep.
But oh well. Anyway, so not a whole lot happened. But what did happen was there was a lot of goals trying to be made, and the post was hit 3 times.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 times, easy. The Capitals hit the post.
Ping.
And you're like, oh, if only they could actually get one and make
They were always like so close, but never quite got it in there.
Yep.
In the second period, let's see, it says there was the first goal scored. Again, not a lot of action.
It took a minute into the second to score the first goal. And we wouldn't see another one until the third period.
You see more than one in the third period.
The third period was great. If you watched anything in this game, it's going to be primarily the third period. It's going to be the highlights.
So this will be the period probably got all the highlights from.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say also that Lemieux and Tom Wilson were chatting a lot, and you'll see that come to fruition in the third period. But that's about all I got for you. Really excited to say it was a bore.
What kind of chatter was it? Like heated chatter? Or?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay, all right.
We'll jump into the third period now.
And then in the third period, we go to the first two, just that you just had to go through them to get to all the action.
Yeah, pretty much.
Third period, the Caps penalty.
Caps penalty parade.
Penalty.
So I wrote this. She didn't watch this, so I'll kind of read this.
You should probably read this. Am I right?
Yeah.
Take it away.
I'll read the third period.
Say what?
So it was a Caps penalty parade towards the end of the period, and the Rangers took advantage of it.
Were they dancing out a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're just dancing into the penalty box.
Warming up the seats. Okay.
High-fiving as I go in. Wilson fights Lemieux. So Tom Wilson and Lemieux. Wilson, I think, hit somebody, and Lemieux was like done, and they fought. Pretty good, few good punches in there. It was entertaining. It was entertaining. Then it went. Yeah, it was a 6-on-4 during the power play for the Caps.
Oh.
Late, so the Caps pulled their goalie because they were down. Made a 6-on-4. They did not score. Then at the end of the game, because the Rangers win. Spoiler alert. Henrik Lundqvist hits his 454th win, which ties him with Curtis Joseph for 5th all-time wins. So that was a big thing that happened.
That is kind of cool.
And goal scoring.
We have Panarin, who got the first goal in the second period. 1 minute 14 seconds into the second period. His assist was Kakko. And Fox.
Yeah, freaking Fox. So if you pay attention to the NHL hat trick, I said he wouldn't get a point, and he had to prove me wrong.
And leading into something else, you will find, if you follow, pretty much everything that, say what Zach says, whatever it is.
Whatever my guess is.
You can pretty much bet the opposite's going to be happening. Mm-hmm. Just kind of put that in your back pocket. Keep it in mind when you're thinking about things and want to bet against the guy. Just,
So if you're doing the NHL hat trick stuff, if you follow along at all with this, maybe pick the opposite of what I pick. That seems to be the thing.
It's something to think about.
Thus the fact I don't have a lot of hat tricks.
Okay, then we go again into the third period where all the action started. We got Mr. Panarin again, who got a goal at 3 minutes, 57 seconds in the third period. And he was again assisted by Kakko and Mr. Strome. All right, now, this name is, see if I say it, I'm going to totally butcher this name. Into the third period. Bushnevich.
One of my favorite names in the league. Bushnevich.
Got a goal at 4 minutes 20 seconds into the third period. And I'll see if I can say this name. Scheidel?
I don't know them actually. That's how
I'm going to say Scheidel. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry,
it's
Mr. Scheidel, or whoever you are.
That name doesn't sound familiar, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm blanking.
It's Chytil. I'm saying Scheidel. And the Mew. That one I can say because the Mews have been around for a while. Know that name. Got it. Kuznetsov. got Kuznetsov.
Kuznetsov.
There you go. See, I told you I'm not good at these
Evgeny
names.
Kuznetsov.
Oh, we have an assistant. Hi, assistant. Got a goal.
Clean yourself, Kat. You're on camera.
He got a goal at 7 minutes 24 seconds into the third period, and his assistant was Mr. Carlson. All right.
She remembered who she was paying attention to.
And I did. And
even
now
she didn't
we
see the goal.
Howard also got a goal at 13 minutes 34 seconds into the third period, which Bushnevich and Kreider assisted.
Which made it a 4-1 final for the Rangers. Who would have thought the Rangers would beat the Capitals?
So anything really interesting other than that? I mean, since you said it really wasn't an interesting game, I'm just wondering what actually did I miss besides the parade, the penalty parade? That was it?
Yeah,
and a little fight?
The penalty parade, the fight, the 6-on-4, all the goal scoring. That's what they decide. Hey, a drunk hockeyman went to bed. Let's score some goals now. Let's make this actually fun for everybody else.
So you don't ever follow what he says. You do the opposite of what he says. And all the action starts just like a little kid when I go to bed or when I'm not around. That's when the fun starts.
That's how I was raised. All the action happened after she went to bed.
Nothing good happens after midnight, folks.
So, D'Angelo, he's now played in 19 games, 6 goals, 15 points. Nothing changed for D'Angelo. Disappointing, because I have my fantasy team. John Carlson, he's now played 24 games, 8 goals, 36 points. So he did get an assist, obviously, down here from Kuznetsov, which I do have in my fantasy team as well, so I'm happy about that. Overall totals, the Caps now stand at 16-4-4. The Rangers are now 9-8-2. So Rangers are looking all right. They're doing it.
Which
surprisingly,
I'm happy to see that because again, I don't think that's something we thought was going to happen too much. I don't think their name was mentioned too much in our little hockey pick there. So
yeah.
Hey, again, like we have already said, you just don't know. Things can change in a drop of a hat like that. So
that's right.
Just keep it going. Enjoy the game. Have fun. Enjoy what you see.
Yep. Unless it's the first 2 periods of this game, which we didn't. But no, yeah, it was a good night. So again, we're going to be doing these videos, watching the games Thursdays and Saturdays. Reviews will be coming out Thursdays and Sundays. Sundays review will probably be a little earlier. Thursdays will be a little bit later. Again, I have a doctor's appointments continuously going for fuel on Thursdays, so it's
plus he's teaching me,
takes
so
a little bit of time.
That takes a little bit of time.
Yep. And we are still doing the Movember. I have not updated this in a while. I need to update this, but we are at, I think, close to 100 miles done now for that. We do have a couple donations now.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so that is still going on.
It's a start, folks.
Join us on Patreon because we have more videos and content and fun stuff going on over there.
I'd like you to join us in the beginning so you can follow on this journey with us because it's only going to get better, I promise.
Yeah, this is just kind of something we have bigger plans, but this is the bottom that we like. We're going to start doing this now before our plans can get started, just so we can get the feeling of doing videos and getting to know some people and just, getting her used to watching hockey and knowing more about hockey as well. So
it's not going to be like this forever. It's going to get better.
Yep. But yeah, this is Say What Zach from SayWhatZach.com here.
This is Drunk Hockey Mom, learning and still growing.
Yep. Thank you for watching us.
Thanks.
Give us a like and subscribe if you want. That's more than appreciated.
Yes.
We will talk to you guys again soon.